Hey everybody, what's up, Primetime Squad? How is everybody doing this evening? I hope all is well with everyone. It is Thursday, November 21st, and we are going to review Empire Season 6, Episode 7, and the title of the show was called Good Enough. Now. This past episode was really interesting. I thought that with only 2 episodes left, that we may get some more, information or some more details or some more hints or insight or whatever you want to call it on who might try to blow up that car that Cookie was in. Now, after watching this past episode, y'all let me know how you feel about it. If you think that, I don't know, I keep saying and I keep thinking that Cookie is not going to blow up in the car. So y'all need to let me know. I could be wrong, but y'all let me know how y'all feel. Make sure y'all come on in, hit the like button, share live. You know what to do. But y'all need to let me know, because after this past episode with Lucius and Dre still bumping heads, and Lucius being, pissed off because of the fact that Andre is throwing it up in his face, that Lucius, he doesn't own as many shares as he used to in the business, so he just can't get him fired. He just can't take his position from him, and Lucius wanted the back of Cookie, but Cookie was like, nope, nope, I don't want to be involved with you. Cookie doing her own thing. She got her TV show. She's trying to get back into music. She's trying to get her life. She's trying to get her groove back, all that and some. She don't want to be bothered with Lucius and his business and Empire's everyday affairs. So she's like, nope, I don't want to do it. I don't want to have nothing to do with it. So then he summons Tracy, his other baby mama. Okay, now Tracy. Y'all let me know if y'all was reading in between the lines just like I was on this last episode. Let me read you a piece of information here, okay? Now, when Lucius was sitting down with Tracy over dinner, or they was breaking bread, wherever they was, and he was explaining to him what's going on with Andre and how he think Andre is, leading Empire the wrong direction. And he wanted her to have his back because Cookie Show isn't. he told her, he apologized for not recognizing her, underestimating her contributions. Although I think he was being, a little shady and a little sarcastic when he said he's sorry for underestimating her contributions. And for not seeing her, her business acumen, before now, as he said. But she responded, she's been underestimated her entire life. Now, y'all gotta catch that. When they was talking and he was like, I'm sorry for underestimating your contribution, because what has she really contributed to Empire yet? Crickets. I mean, what has she contributed to Empire? I'm lost. I didn't watch every episode. Is it something she's doing behind the scenes? I just can't recall anything that she's done significant to Empire since she was given the partner title. And because and basically that was kind of like a barter system that her and Cookie had. If she, signed away her son's heart so that Drake could get the heart and so that, he wouldn't die, Cookie promised her, a partner in the Empire, in the company. So when Lucia said, I apologize for not, for underestimating you, she said, it's okay. And the way she talks, she just sounds like really conniving, like sneaky. Like she was like, it's okay. I've been underestimated all my entire life. I'm like, I caught that. She was trying to say something to Lucius, like, don't underestimate me. And I think he is really underestimating her, and not for her contributions that she, is or isn't contributing to Empire. But I think she's up to something. And then when she was like, okay, cool, I got you, but you got to do something for me. And when she mentioned Philly Street, he doesn't rap anymore, but, she thinks that, he would be a great producer for Empire. Why do I get the feeling when she said, isn't it funny how the people we thought we left behind keeps coming back to us? When she said that, and when she mentioned Philly Street, man, I might be reaching, y'all, but why do I think they got something going on? Why do I think her and Philly Street got something going on? And I don't mean just like in business or anything like that. I mean like physically. Like relationship wise, for some reason, I just feel like, I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think. But this is just crazy how Philly Street, he just came back out of nowhere. He did all that time, that 20 years for, killing the person that he thought stole all that money from him, that $1 million. It was really Lucius. And matter of fact, was it $1 million? Or I think it was more than that. I think it was $1 million. But anyway, Lucius was the one, so he said, that really stole that money from Philly Street. So I'm up here like, he comes back out of the blue, and then Philly Street, he's out of prison. He comes back out of the blue. Lucius reveals to Cookie that he was the one who really stole the money from Philly Street. And then Tracy wants him to give him a producer position with the company. Y'all let me know what y'all think. For some reason, I have a feeling that Tracy, and Philly Street got something more going on than beneath the eye. And am I buffering? Please let me know if I'm buffering, because it looks a little unclear over here. Let me make sure. Okay, the screen is clear. I just want to make sure I'm not buffering. Please let me know if I'm buffering, you guys. You guys who are watching, I know there's a lot of lives going on right now. I know it's late, so I didn't expect too many people to come in to the chat tonight. But I'm going to keep going anyway, and people can watch the replay later. But so yes, as I was saying, make sure you guys let me know how you feel about the Tracy and the Philly Streets storyline. Now, his mother, she wasn't in this episode. Like last episode, she had flipped out on him. Lucius, basically, I think in his mind, when he hugged her and said, it's okay, it's all right, I think he kind of forgave her for everything that she's done, all the abuse, mentally, physically, that she, put on him. I think he kind of forgave her. She didn't show up in this episode. But for some reason, I also think that she's still going to try to get out that nursing home. I really do think that she's still going to try to get out that nursing home. As far as the car, like the bomb, the explosion, Cookie, as far as this, now this is my theory. I think that if Cookie dies in the explosion, y'all let me know how y'all feel though. I think it was like accidentally. I think it was meant for Lucius. Like, remember the last time Dre put a hit out on Lucius and him and Cookie both, went to the car or whatnot? He the one who ended up losing the legs. This time it seems like almost a replay. And I really think that somebody's going to set Lucius up, but Cookie is going to be the one to get in the car. And I'm not saying she's going to die, but then again, it's like it's the end of the season. It's the end of the whole Empire dynasty, if you want to call it, if I may. So I'm like, okay, if she does be in that car and if she does die, I think it was meant for Lucius. That's what I really think. That's what I really, really think. Dre and his bipolar manic, but he hasn't been really manic lately, but I can see it coming. Like how he's sitting there. Okay, after his wife had hugged him, kissed him, made him feel all, like he was everything. When she was now this was before the performance that Treasure and Hakeem was to do. So this was before that. When she first was, kissing him and hugging him and telling him, he's great and all that, whoop, and Lucius could never do what he could do. When she walked out the room, he just stared, and it was like, it was the weirdest expression. It was the weirdest expression, and you would think this man is crazy. Like, he has lost his mind. He was just staring and smiling and grinning, like. And then when his half brother came back to him, he visualized hallucinating, he's hallucinating again, and he sees his half brother, his dead brother, and he's basically telling him, you're gonna have to take blood. You're going to have to make him bleed. You're going to have to draw blood. That's how you got to fight Lucius. That's exactly how you got to fight Lucius, is draw blood. After the performance where Tiana, she killed it. Tiana killed it. Cookie, she put her spin on that. Like she always do, like she always has been, she don't want to be bothered with Lucius and them, but she's cool with, contributing to, the ladies. I think Cookie might actually become a part of the Bossies. Lucius is not going to like it. When Tiana had that performance, I mean, she killed it. I thought it was wonderful. I thought it was lit. I mean, from the singing to the dancers, the backup dancers, the background singers, Tiana singing her voice, the dancers and everything. And that it was all ladies, like it was all divas. And let me tell you something. I'm upset that Lee Daniels did not put the word out to let me know that they was auditioning for the big girls. Man, if that big girl, if she didn't kill it, I'm like, when I first seen, when they first showed the scene, I was like, oh, she cute, she cute, she look thick and everything. She up there, and I'm looking, and I'm like, they got women from all different shades, women of all different sizes on the stage, on the platform with Tiana. And then when they started dancing, and that girl, oh, when she started dancing and when she was baking it up and she was dropping it and she was twirling it and slanging it and dipping it and twisting it I was like, I could do that. I could do that. I'm like, I can do that. Can y'all see me up there? Shoot. I'm like, shoot. They need to audition some more fluffy girls. They need to hit me up because I'm telling y'all, chap, I used to get it with my hip hop line dance team. I used to get it. Y'all should look us up. It's on Facebook, and I don't think they put us on Instagram yet. But anyway, it's on Facebook, and we have a YouTube channel. Now, I also posted some of our videos before on my YouTube channel, so you need to look us up. But anyway, it's called, I'm sorry, my bra strap fell down. See, I can move it just like they was doing it. But anywho, it's called A Step Above the Rest, Hip Hop Line Dancers. Omaha's A Step Above the Rest, Hip Hop Line Dancers. So check us out on YouTube or on Facebook. But anyway, yeah, shoot, I used to. It might have been a line dancing, but trust me, hip hop line dancing is not regular line dancing. You gonna be dipping and rolling and swooping and dripping and I mean all kinds of stuff, jumping, bouncing, spinning. So yeah, hip hop line dancing is really, really not only fun, but it's a great workout. And it's just, I don't know. I love our lady group. But anyway, let me get back on track. So, but I thought the performance was great. And then Hakeem, like, I think this was one of the greatest shows, or one of the shows that has the greatest performances, on the show thus far. And we on season 6, episode 7. Tiana, she killed it. Hakeem, he killed it. Now, even though Hakeem, his headspace, he's dealing with some things about himself. He even asked his brother Dre to send Devon on tour with Tiana. I mean, not with Tiana, but send her on tour instead of Hakeem. Now, Hakeem, he's supposed to be doing this movie about Lucius. He's supposed to be playing Lucius. He's been busy. He's been traveling, rehearsing, all that. So he's spending a lot of time in the studio, a lot of time working on the movie, and not enough time with his children, obviously, because when they show Devon and Tiana with the kids, and Hakeem came to pick them up, the way that little boy was acting, and I know that little boy is an actor, but I was trying to think, is that child maybe somebody's child on the set? One of the one of the producers' children, or one of the actors or actresses' child, because that child, I mean, if he was acting, he did a great job. The little baby, if he was acting, he did a great job. I mean, he was screaming. This sounded like a real baby was screaming when they, don't want to go or don't want to separate from their mother or father or whoever, is their caregiver. And I was like, it was so hard to watch. And Hakeem was up there. He was just looking like, and they was like, I'm sorry, but Devon, the kids done grew attached to him. They done got really close to Devon. And I'm like, dang, Hakeem, is you even? And you know what? We ain't even seen Hakeem. We hardly ever seen Hakeem. How many times has he showed up this season? Like, I can't even count on one hand. I mean, we only on episode 7. I think Hakeem, how many times have we seen him this season? Like 3? 3, maybe 4. But anyway, so his kids ain't seeing him either. So the song that he had performed, It was really, really. I liked it. I liked it. I thought he killed that song. Um, and it was like, I know a lot of people can probably relate to it, the way it was saying, you and your guy, y'all doing this, y'all doing that, y'all kicking it, woo, 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 while I'm having a relationship with my child, on Snapchat or on, social media, on FaceTime, and I'm like, I'm sure a lot of parents can relate to that, when they have to work a lot or they live out of town and they can't always see their child. That song, I'm telling you, a lot of these songs, I know they put them on CDs where you can order the CDs, for the season. But I'm like, some of these songs, I think they should be played on air on the radio. I ain't never heard none of them on the radio. If y'all have, let me know. Speaking of which, I could have sworn when I was in my car today, I got XM series, radio in my truck. And I was like talking to somebody on the phone and the music was playing in the background. And I could have sworn I saw Jussie Smollett's name cross, how they play the song and then they play like the name of the singer or the name of the, artist. And I could have sworn it said Jussie Smollett, but I couldn't remember the name of the song because I was kind of looking like, Jussie? I know that they said that he was trying to get into music and he was trying to put his CD out and everything. I didn't know he had a song out like on the radio. Does he have a CD? See, I need to investigate. I really need to investigate because I guess, he gotta get his money somehow. He's not getting it from Empire no more, and Empire ain't even gonna be getting the money from Empire anymore because they about to be finished. They got a few more episodes left. But yeah, it was just surprising because I've never seen, and if I even heard of his songs or any of his songs off of the Empire show, separate from the Empire show, I probably wasn't even paying attention. But anyway, I thought that was funny because I was like, I'm doing a review on Empire tonight, and there you go, Jussie Smollett. The whole reason why our show is ending really, really soon because of Jussie Smollett and his foot-long story. Anyway, I digress. But y'all let me know about what y'all think about that storyline too with Hakeem and Devon and how his child don't want to have his children, not child. His children does not want to have anything to do with him. As far as Cookie, now she had requested after she came after after she got out of jail and she got back home, things went back to normal as much as they, could be normal. And, she's on her talk show and everything. They're asking her about her weekend. How was your weekend? She's like, I just spent time with my sisters and we just, hung out and, just whatever. They was like, oh, really? That ain't what we heard. And then they played the video of her banging and fighting at the club. And they were teasing her and they posted her mugshots back when she was arrested back in the day, when she first got arrested when she did the 17 years in the pen. And then they posted her recent mugshot right next. They said, wow, Cookie, you haven't changed one bit. You sure look the same. I mean, the shade. Them ladies is always shading Cookie. But you know what? Now I understand why. See, I didn't get why they act the way they act on that talk show. Like, I didn't get what the show was really about. I'm thinking it's like, I don't know, just a regular daytime talk show. You get on there and you discuss things that are going on in life, but it seemed like every time, not life, but like in the world, with celebrities or the president or, whatever. And come to find out, this past episode, they said what the TV show is really about. Basically, Cookie acting a fool Like, okay, the white ladies, they get up there and they tease her. They might joke about this, joke about that. And she'll come at them and she'll clap back and act like she's about to mollywop them. And then they start it all over. And they just go to the next scene or whatever. I'm like, wow, ain't this a hot mess? Ain't this a hot mess? But anyway, since she's been in therapy, seeing a therapist for anger management, what she did was do like 15 woosahs, some deep breaths, counting backwards. I mean, rum yum yum, whatever I go. She did some of them, didn't flip out. Didn't flip out or nothing. She was like, I'm not even upset. Like, they looking at her like, hold up, this ain't part of the talk show. You supposed to be pissed. You supposed to chew me out. You supposed to clap back. You supposed to throw some shade, something. No, Cookie's acting like, the therapy is helping. She's really acting like she's sleeping. She's not mentioning Lucia's name in therapy sessions anymore. She's just doing her thing, even though it landed her in jail the last episode, but tis. But yeah, so as far as that goes, after the show, she had mentioned to her producers, you know what, y'all got me on here and I'm doing this, and this is not really where I want a music segment in the show, just one little segment in the show. Nope. They keep telling her nope. So back to Tiana. Cookie put her spin on Tiana's performance. It was lit. I'm telling you, my favorite part was the big girl up there. She had on those spandex, them bright pink fuchsia spandex leggings, whatever you want to call them. And I mean, that big girl was, she was up there, legs up in the air. I mean, popping the back and all that kind of stuff. And I mean, like, she was getting it, y'all. She was getting it, y'all. If y'all ain't seen the episode, y'all need to watch that scene, because I was like, hey, I could do that. I need to talk to Lee Daniels. Shoot, I'm a plus size big girl. I can dance. Shoot, that girl was getting it. She was getting it. But anywho, now they talking about giving Cookie a segment after they saw Tiana's, performance, as they should give her segment. I think that is much needed on that talk show, besides the two white ladies up there talking negatively on everything that they shouldn't even be talking about. So anyway, y'all let me know what y'all thought about that. As far as Cookie possibly joining forces with Boss, I think that's what's going to happen. I really think that's what's going to happen. I think they need her, and Cookie needs them. She needs somewhere to release that musical genius inside her, and she don't want to do it with Lucius. She don't want to do it in Empire. That's one of the main reasons why she's been, on her job on the talk show about giving him her own segment, her own music segment. And she was like, it can be just for a few minutes. And then also she said, she wanted to make somebody surprise somebody, or make it somebody's lucky day or something. She said like that. So I don't know if she would like introduce people who might be on the gram, small artists who aren't well known yet, or I don't know what she has in mind. But anywho, y'all let me know what y'all think about that. And again, back to this Philly Street. Please make sure, if you're watching this replay, let me know in the comment section, what do you think about the Philly Street and the Tracy storyline? I'm going to say again that I think Philly Street and Tracy are working together. I really do. And I think that Philly Street probably knows that Lucius was the one who really robbed him back in the day. I think he really knows that, and he's just playing it off right now. I think Tracy knows that. I really do. Think Tracy knows that. Now, Lucius revealed it to Cookie, but I highly doubt Cookie ain't no snitch. Cookie served 17 years, even though Lucius threw it up in her face like it was 2 weeks. Like, you ain't did nothing. You was in there for 17 years. That ain't nothing. You gave us $400,000. That ain't nothing. Shoot. What's up, Torres? How you doing? You say can't share Facebook jail for being about my. Oh, what did you do on Facebook? See, y'all always in jail. See, I learned my lesson on Facebook. Let me tell you. I used to go to Facebook jail like every week. Honest to God. I used to go to Facebook jail like every week. And some of the posts I would be like, what's wrong with it? It don't even make no sense. Like some of the stuff that people report or some of the stuff that they send you in Facebook jail for. But at one time it was, let's see. I think one time it was 3 days. Then one time it was 5 days. And then I think it was 7 days. And then I think the longest was maybe, I can't remember, was it 30 days? It was a long time. It was a long time. I just went ahead and just created me a whole new Facebook. That's what I did. And now I have several, just like I have several YouTube channels. You always got to have a backup to your backup. So yes, because I have too much stuff going on. I have different Facebook groups, from our dance team to my family group, to our family reunion group, to our family committee group, to my primetime group. I have like so many groups on, Facebook, and a lot of them I'm like an administrator in them. So when I got blocked the first time, it was like I couldn't even get into none of the groups. I had to tell people what to say or what to post in the groups and stuff. I was like, this some bull. So yeah, I started another Facebook. And then once I was off of jail or out of jail, what I did was, in all my groups, I added that new Facebook profile as a admin to all those groups. So that's how you do that. See, you always gotta have a backup plan. But yep, you said I'm done. I got bigger fish to fry. 7 days. Yeah, you can do those 7 days easy. I'll even put some change on your books. I'll put some change on your books. I'll come visit. I have a friend who's in jail right now. That's funny. Well, it's not funny he's in jail, but it's funny that we talking about Facebook jail and my friend is in jail. Anyway. And I have a friend in jail, and I was like, what the heck? I was like, what's up with people still going to jail? I'm like, I got a friend in jail, and he was in jail for driving without a license. I'm like, man, y'all know y'all gotta have license to drive. Y'all driving around North Omaha with no L's. I'll be like 1-800-Uber. 1-800-Uber. I need a pickup and a drop off. But anyway, hopefully he'll be out soon. But yeah, so y'all let me know what y'all think about this Empire episode. A lot of people, including me, are thinking that maybe Cookie might lose her life, but they think that the car explosion or the bomb was really for Lucius. But then again, there's something in me that's saying Cookie is not going to die. It's still something like a little percentage of me that says Cookie is not going to die, that she's going to get out that car before it explodes, or maybe she was dreaming, or something like that. You said you love my 24th Street video. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate it. And thank you for talking to me when I was down there. I was trying to interview everybody, as many people as I could. So thank you for giving me some feedback on, that situation down there. But that was a hot mess. Y'all, if y'all have not seen the video that I did the other day, hold on. Matter of fact, let me see. Let me see if I can get the link. I'm going to put the link in the chat. That video, man, Torres, they was lit down there. They was lit. I was like, almost thought the police was gonna have to come break it up. The police was driving past, but they was kind of like sitting on the corners and sitting around the corner, because when I left and drove on the back streets, to get out of that area, it was police sitting on the blocks, surrounding the museum, or surrounding, the like 23rd, was it 23rd? No, 25th Street. There was police parked back there on 25th Street. And I was like, man. And then like some of the people look, they started like arguing and I thought they was going to fight. Some ladies got into it. Some men got into it. It was a mess. And again, like I said in my video, I get both sides, both concerns. Some people was for it, some people was against it. I can see both sides of the spectrum on this issue, but but yeah, let me click on this link real quick. And let's see, copy link. Hey, Maurice. I know I was like, late tonight. So you probably got to watch the replay, because we just now about to wrap this sucker up. We about to, hold on, let me see. Let me copy this link. I'm going to post this link in the chat, y'all. If y'all interested, you can watch the video. I did a full live coverage on a controversial art exhibit in North Omaha, where I live. It's an art exhibit place in North Omaha, off of 24th and Lake Street. It's called the Union of Contemporary Arts. And there is a artist who had a exhibit, and some of the exhibit was inside the museum, and some of the exhibit was on the big windows of the museum. They had like words and quotes from different authors, different, people. And one of the quotes was from a Toni Morrison book, and a lot of y'all probably know who the author Toni Morrison is. And the words in lover, Nigger, lover, was, part of the exhibit, because it was part of the quotes from a book that Toni Morrison had wrote. And you just have to watch the video to see what actually happened, and why some people were so irritated and irate and upset, wanted it taken down. And then some people was for it, because they're like, it's art, it's Toni Morrison, it's from her book, she's famous, world-known author, whoop, whoop, whoop. So check that video out. Let me know what y'all think about it. Just give me some feedback on the video. But yeah, so I'm putting the link in right now. Hold up, did I copy the thing? Okay, copy, paste. Okay, hold on. For some reason, it don't want to let me paste. Let's see, paste. Okay, here we go. All right, there's the link. Yep. You said they had like 12 undercover cop cars. Yep. I saw a few cop cars. Hey, Maurice. Oh, you said what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey. But good night, Torres. Talk to you later. And again, while you in Facebook jail, we gonna hold it down for you on Facebook. I'm gonna put some money on your books. I'm gonna come visit you Saturday if you still in there. I hate being in Facebook jail. I ain't been in Facebook jail in a very, very long time. Very long time. I try to only post positive stuff all the time on Facebook because I done been in Facebook jail way more than a few times. And it's no fun. It's no fun. Hey, Miss Hall. What's up, lady? I was just on Twitter and I was checking out you had did something with that oven fryer. What do you call that thing? I was just looking at that video. But yeah, we were just wrapping up Empire. I did a review on Empire tonight. And I've probably been on here about an hour. 45 minutes. But yeah, so anywho, feel free to watch the replay. But yeah, that thing, that air fryer thing, you know, I told my sons I wanted one of them for Christmas. No, it wasn't that one. It wasn't the slow cooker beef and broccoli. It was like an air fryer. Let me see if I can find it. I just saw it earlier. Notifications. Here it is. It's right here. How to make French fries in an air fryer. I was just checking that video out because I keep seeing people doing different things with air fryers. I mean, from frying fries to doing pizzas. I mean, chickens, like whole chickens, and I mean, all kind of stuff. And I told my sons I want one for Christmas or either my birthday. Either or, because my birthday is a few days after Christmas. So I told them either my birthday or Christmas, but I want me an air fryer. I want to try it out. I want to do some reviews on it and all that. Yep, it was the fries. I knew it was an air fryer. You did something. But yeah, I like watching stuff like that. I like watching videos of people cooking and, you know, making desserts and all that kind of stuff. I know people like watching me do it too. That's why I do it. That's why sometimes when I do my reviews or my commentary, you might catch me in the kitchen cooking a little something, or, you know, decorating a custom decorated cake, you know, while I'm doing commentary at the same time. It's cool. You kill two birds with one stone, especially when you like yesterday when I was making that homemade chicken noodle soup for my son who has the flu. And I also owed y'all a review on Married to Medicine. I got this. Put my little camera over here. Took out all my veggies and all my stuff, all my chicken, everything. And I start to finish, I did my homemade chicken noodle soup, start to finish, while I was reviewing Married to Medicine. But yes, please watch the replay and check out my review yesterday. Matter of fact, I posted the finished product of the chicken noodle soup on my community page. When I say them boys, when I say they killed that chicken noodle soup, it might be one noodle left in there. And I made a big pot. But, you know, I did tell my son, the one with the flu, I said, make sure you be eating that soup and you be drinking them liquids. Don't just eat the soup, but make sure you be drinking them liquids down that chicken broth. But yeah, so they enjoyed it. It was good. I'll probably make some more, somewhere down the line. I ain't made chicken noodle soup in, oh my God, in like a year. So when I made it the other day, I was like, yep, y'all gonna sit here and watch me make this chicken noodle soup. Matter of fact, remember that song? Chicken noodle soup with a soda on the side. Y'all remember that? Let it rain, clear it out. Let it rain, clear it out. Chicken noodle soup with a soda on the side. Y'all remember that song? Oh my God. And it had a dance to it. When did that song come out? Like, let's see, my oldest son is 22. It must have came out when he was around 12-ish, I think. So maybe like 10 years ago. And my sons, I said, y'all got to teach me how to do that dance. I might be an old head, but certain songs and if they got like this rocking beat, like they could be rapping about flies, dead on the fly swatter. But if they got a nice beat and a dance to go to it, I'm like, teach me that song. Hey, yeah, that was my song. I'm telling you. My kids be like, dang, Mom, I'll be up there. I was up there doing the dance and everything. But yeah. Yes, thank you, Miss Hall. It was delicious. I had to put me a little to the side because when I tasted it the first time, I was like, oh my God, this soup is good. So I made sure I made me another bowl and I put it up in the refrigerator way in the back. You know how you be hiding stuff from your kids or your man or whatever, and you don't want them to touch your stuff. So you hide it, wrap it up, put it way in the back of the refrigerator so they can't see it. But yeah, you remember that song too? Yes. That song was, I don't know what happened to that girl though. She was kind of like a one-hit wonder, or I don't know where she at, child. Probably somewhere working at Walmart or somewhere. Not that Walmart is a bad place to work now. Not saying that. But anyway, I'm about to get off of here. I've been on here almost an hour. I worked 13 hours today, which was why I was late. I didn't mean to go this late, start this late on the review. But so I do apologize for keeping some of y'all up. But anyway, for those who just now coming in, make sure you like the video, share it if you like. If you are not subscribed to the Primetime Squad and want to be a part of our family, all you have to do is hit the subscribe button and also hit the notification bell. Yes, I'm about to get in this bed, like for real. I'm about to get in this bed. And then tomorrow, I think I'll probably clock in about 6:37-ish. And I just work till I'm tired because, it's the week before the holiday. And what happens with my my main plantation job is when they get around the holidays, I think I told y'all this before, but when they get around the holidays, so that everybody can take off. Like if you want 3 days off, 4 days off, 5 days off. I mean, if you got PTO time, you can take your time off. But it gets to the point with jobs where you know how it goes. If too many people taking off time around the same time, somebody ain't getting their time off. So in order for everybody to get their time off that they want, they open up overtime like a week or two before the holiday, and people just work overtime, whatever hours you want every day. It's not mandatory, and then, when the holiday comes, everybody gets to take off and nobody has to worry about any work being backed up. So, yeah, so that's what we're doing right now. Yes, I will tell Samantha hello. I talked to her today. She called me earlier today. Had me cracking up. What was she talking about? Oh, man, I can't remember. It was something funny. It was, Samantha crazy. I cannot remember what she was talking about. It was so funny. Oh my God, I wish I could remember it. I'm like, I am working. Why is you calling me? I'm working. I'm up here trying to process these claims. I'm working. She had me cracking up. But anyway, I will tell her that you said hello, Miss Hogg. And I do be telling her that you be asking about her and other people be asking about her. And I'll be like, people keep asking about you. Like, where you been? You need to get in front of this camera, girl. But anyway, I will relay the message. But you guys, thanks for tuning in tonight. I'm going to get some rest. Y'all get some rest. And I hope you guys have a blessed evening. And again, like, share, and subscribe. And in the meantime and in between time, Primetime Squad, stay safe, be blessed, and I'm out. Deuces. Good night, everyone. Toodles. Hopefully she will come around. And trust me, it's not that she wants to. She's just a very busy woman. She's just a very busy woman. Good night.